make things worse on purpose. I'm a brand new teenage hot dog,
but I don't wanna put the work in.
I swear that I'll give back what I borrowed. Can do it on my own, I don't need your help. And you getting me back tomorrow. All I do is take, I can't stop myself. So you don't like where I'm headed? No, I know that something's gotta change, but I don't know what. So I took some psychedelics. Oh my God, I'm looking for something to last. Need a brand new sound. I'm still working on it. From the heart.
Hello, chat. How are we doing today? If for some reason okay, now it loaded my YouTube chat. Okay, hello. My on my end it was not loading my YouTube chat. No, but now it should be chilling. Okay, I need to reset my OBS after the stream because it's been having issues and I need to get that checked out. But other than that, we're chilling. It was Benoit. This is Benoit. Got the Benoit. Yeah, it didn't ping on, and now it should be pinged though. Now we should have all the first impressions. Yeah. Okay, let's leave the level. As you can see, I'm kind of doing this on the fly chat, but we are gonna be going through a bunch of different things. So there was fish business that I wanted to check out, and then there was another level that I wanted to check out. I did check this out eventually at some point, so we can definitely go and check it out. But there was another. So there's no new. Okay, so usually I do first impressions for legendary or mythic levels. Hasn't really been a new one since Boogie. Been kind of chilling, which is fine. Like I'm very happy with that. But there's been a couple of levels that have been rated epic recently that I definitely wanted to check out. There was Game Over by Optation, who we're gonna check out. Obviously we've already seen Well We're Real. There was Fish Business. And another one I want to check out, and I'm forgetting the name. I don't know. Oh, there was Shattering Skies that I wanted to talk about. Okay, we can do that. Give me a second, chat. There you go. Okay. Let's see. We have a couple levels that we gotta go through. Not Departure by Galvin, but let's go in order from highest to lowest right now. Does the Judy audio work? It should work now. Let's mute the stream. So if y'all remember, I did a level request stream, kinda. It was more like level feedback stream, where I playtested this level, like a while ago, and now the level's actually finished, and it got rated, and I think it's absolutely awesome. This level's so fucking good. I wanted to kind of give my thoughts on some of these levels and give them a little shout out at the same time, because I definitely think a lot of these levels are really, really good and deserve a lot of love and attention, and so we're gonna do that. God, this gameplay is really fun. Okay, so first things first. Obviously, I gotta bring it up. This level does have some similarities with like some other levels in terms of like theming and like, you know, overall aesthetic, which is something that's fine in my opinion. I think it's actually kind of cute that it does. But it still like has a very, very like unique feel to it. Like, it kind of reminds me of Forgotten Metropolis, but at the same time it feels like super unique and like, you know, like doing its own thing. Like a lot of these effects with the particles are very, very well done. I really like the gradient in this, like the galaxies in the sky. I think it's super well done. Oh, well, this part right here. I really like the textures on the rocks. I think it's pretty well done too. Was a controversy related to Tears of Denial. So Tears of Denial stole a lot of assets and a lot of ideas and a lot of visuals from different games, being from different aspects of different games, and then when it got rated mythic, like, you know, a lot of people complain. I was like, hey, this is just stealing and it's not crediting anybody. Like, what are we doing? Like, why are we getting this rated mythic? Well, it's stealing things from other people. And so it became like quite controversial. And then it got downrated to legendary, which got a lot of people even more controversial. But anyway, I love this level. I think this level is super cool. I'm glad that it uses wind glass. I'm glad that the progression of the level is like actually so... It's very seamless, but in a, like, not in a... Like, there is very clear, like, transitions and stuff, but it still feels like a natural progression through the level, you know? Which is something that I absolutely adore about this level, is that the progression feels right, you know? It just kind of works really, really well together, and it fits super well with the ideas that the song is trying to showcase. I definitely think that, like this level did not get the amount of attention and love that it very much deserves. I think that it's really, really cool that something like this was made. Ew, the lag. It has really good atmosphere. It has really good like music rep with the gameplay. The gameplay is super, super fun. Yeah, but I want to talk a little bit more. This part of the song plays into progression a lot. I definitely think so. I think that out of like the fact that like this plays really well into the song representation gameplay wise, but also in the way that level progresses with the song is absolutely really like cool, because it's like a lot of levels kind of just do their progression independently from the song, but doing the progression so intertwined with the song is like something that I think is super like cool, and that I think as a community we need to like start working towards more, you know. It's so cool though. I really like this level. The colors are very neat, the designs are really nice. The art is pretty consistent throughout. I've been kind of becoming a really big fan of this like kind of this art style that like meshes really, really well like default GE objects and art. Like it's not like Neo design like Comet Face or something, or like Flash, but it isn't like full art, like, you know, like Astralis or like something like that. Like it still feels like a GD level, you know. And I think I really, really like that mix of like feeling in between those two. I think like if I make any more levels, like you can see Voyager kind of does that too, where it like tries to stick to it being a GD level, but also like has the very artsy elements and the very like GD elements to them. And I'm starting to become a really big fan of that. I think that fully making things that are like outside of GD, you know, like full 3D renders and stuff, it's fine. Like there's an appeal to that, but I really like this level. I think it's cool. What am I doing right now? I'm doing first impressions. I'm going over some levels that I want to talk about. And hello, Ray. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Speaking of Flash, have you seen that there? Oh, that's okay. Thank you, because that is the other thing. Yes, that is one of the things I wanted to. Is it just Flash or is it still Flash? Okay. Planispheres. There we go. Okay, this is another thing I wanted to check out. I've already seen it. So fitting, but I haven't played it yet. So okay, I should probably practice mode this. I already am looking at the gameplay and it seems it seems funky. Honestly, I think this level is really good. This is probably Flash's best work in terms of like actually like representing a theme really well with the constraints like of his style. I think usually like where a lot of Flash's works kind of fall flat for me are in the like the representation of the theming within the style that they're aiming to like get to. Like you know they very much clearly have a style that is like based on minimalism and like representation of shapes in very different like gimmicky ways. I don't know if gimmicky is the right word, but it's very cool to see them like actually like go through and make something that is like really, really good and really consistent and also very, very unique, while also like, you know, like sticking very heavily to the space art style and the theming. Gameplay is actually also very okay. It's very, you know, very unconventional, but that doesn't make it bad. It just makes it kind of awkward and odd. If you just take this into the fact that like, yeah, I guess this is gonna be like an 8 stars maybe. Right. Like this is maybe an 8 stars. Seeing from like the gameplay that I'm playing right now, I will say this ship part is odd. Like, I think the gravity changes or something, but that ship part plays very oddly. This transition's really cool. But yeah, like there's some little stuff like here, for example, like these steps are irregular, so you actually land a little bit more on that one than you think you would. So like jumping off of that is like slightly awkward, and it's like it's not bad. It's just very, very slightly like inconvenient, which creates like these unsettling vibes in the level. This part is actually really fun. I will say I do think that the one thing that this level might struggle with is genuinely just making the community happy that this wins, because I personally think this will place. I generally think this level will place. I think it won't place very high, but I do think it'll place. And if it does place high, then that is amazing. I'm very happy for Flash. Because this is not what the community wants. This is very, very out there. It's very different from what the community like has been enjoying and liking. And it has some parts about it that I think definitely will bring its score down. Of course, if they go by the same logics as they went with the NCS Gauntlet, which is just score-based, you know. I definitely think that this is not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but if this wins, I very much can understand why, because this level is very, very good. I might even say it's Flash's best work, but I'm sure that Flash fans will bring up something that I don't remember as being better than this. But this is like probably one of the cleanest, best interpretations of the style that I've seen. The colors are super good. The designs are really interesting. The effects are really well integrated. Like, everything about this is really, really good. This is the best entry in my opinion by far. I mean, to be fair, there has been no entries that I think are good so far. So far, there have not been a single finished entry that I personally think is, like, gonna win. And by good, I don't mean, like, oh my god, this is, like, you know, trash. Like, you know, they're still fine levels. What I mean is, I don't think there's been an entry that so far I've been like, yeah, this will place. This is the first entry that I'll be like, yeah, this is praise. What about Typewriter? I don't think Typewriter will place. I don't even think it's close. I think Typewriter is a decent level, and that's about it. I think it's pretty okay. If you saw me how I ranked it in the legendary list, and you'll know. What about Kaleidoscope by Flash? As a better level than this? Ooh, I might even say that I like Holy Garden more, but ooh. Did I pass it already? No, it's sold, right? But he's made like I like Holy Garden was actually really good too. I think a lot of people also overlook Holy Garden because it was really at the start of 2.2, so I think people like kind of moved on from it very fast, but this level is really good. I think the colors are like probably the standout here, as well as the composition. Flash has very, very good composition, and very, very good colors. Do wish his gameplay was a little bit more fun though. And I kind of wish that, you know, I think it's really hard to talk about some of these levels because of how the direction behind the levels is like, you know, it's very unique, it's very interesting, very artistic, and very, very, very expressive. And so it's sometimes hard to be like, yeah, like this is kind of what he was going for, because like, I don't know, actually, I haven't talked with Flash about this, so I can't say that I know. To be fair, the gameplay in this level is fine. I don't hate it. It's just very, it's just very okay, I guess. Like, it doesn't do too much, and sorry, I love this skip. Has to be my favorite skip. Fine, I won't skip it. It's so lame. Anyway, Holy Garden. It's a good level. But anyway, coming back to Planispheres, I definitely think that this For the Space Gauntlet is a pretty good entry. It's a pretty solid entry, and if this places, don't be surprised, chat. Because it's a good entry. It's a good level. However, will it place? I don't know. It's gonna be rough. There's a lot of really good entries that haven't been unreleased, that I've seen floating around. That are insanely good, like so much better than everything else that is currently like being like preview and stuff. Like there's like at least 4 levels out there that I know are absolutely fantastic and like will like be peak once they release, you know, that like absolutely peak. So it's one of those things that like I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Cool level though. I like this. I personally am a big fan of this. Depending on what this gets rated, I'll if it gets rated legendary, I'll place it on the tier list. But you know, yeah, we'll see. I definitely think this could be in up there, but it'll depend. We can also close Shattering. Guys, was this submitted for the contest? No, I don't think so. Okay, then next we have Game Over by Optation, and I've heard a lot of people talk about this level, how this level is peak. So I have to like, you know, I have to go through it. So first things first, this just from first impressions, it kind of is giving me Stratus vibes, but slightly more polished than Stratus, I guess. Okay, gameplay is really fun. What the hell? I love that. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of this kind of gameplay. It was just like, there's basically just orbs and like maybe some clicks in between. And like some of the orbs have like very interesting timing. Like it gets kind of repetitive and maybe a little bit boring at times for it to just be orbs, 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 and orbs. So like I like this part a lot more because like it's doing something different. Okay. I'm dead. Just watch it talking about Shattering guys because I just got home right after you stopped playing. Oh, I want to thank you for the whole kind words. Of course, you did a really, really good job. I think the level's awesome. The progression's amazing. The colors are really cool. The style is very nice. Oh yeah. Anyway, to this level. I actually really like this level on that first playthrough. And I'm not the biggest fan of the gameplay. I think the gameplay is kind of dull, unfortunately. It feels very eh. But I like the visuals. The visuals have really cool style. I like that UFO mechanic, gimmick. I don't know why I said mechanic. I like that UFO gimmick with the blue orbs in the portals. I think that's nice. I will say, sorry, I gotta play it again. I will say, I do feel like the style has been like overdone a little bit too much. Like there's a lot of like levels that kind of just do the same style of like red and green like glitchy design stuff. And I kind of wish it like added more of a different spin to it. Because compared to them, like this level, unfortunately, kind of struggles to like find its place and stand out. I think, and I think that's not to the detriment of Uptation, by the way. This is still a very, very good level, and Uptation's very, very talented, and this is still very unique. But it does struggle with. It struggles with having an identity outside of the levels that already exist. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've seen an Uptation level that, like, plays and looks very similar to this, haven't I? Like, I feel like he's made another level like this before. Or he's been in a level like this before. Like, I don't know. Where would I rank this low if it was legendary? I would probably just rank it at a good level rating. Not very high. Again, I think the fact that it struggles so much with its personality, because like it kind of really struggles to have a personality. Okay, I don't like some of these gameplay. Like, the gameplay is a little bit awkward at times with, like, having things a little bit off screen or, like, obscuring enough. Like, there's indicators sometimes where you have to follow, and then there's sometimes not indicators, which is sometimes confusing because usually the lack of indicators means, hey, don't jump. But in this case, there's just not an indicator there. Like, in that spider part, there's just no indicators, but in this part, like, it has indicators and everything. It's like the small things that it's like, this is like my favorite design creator ever now because this gameplay is so fun. I don't think the gameplay is not fun. It's just not very special, and I think that's like my only criticism towards it. Like the gameplay is fine, it is enjoyable, but it has a couple of really awkward moments. Like why? Okay, like for example, why is there no indicators? I guess in this, but in here there's like, you know, like stuff like that that like makes you like question the way that the gameplay was like introduced to the player. Obviously, indicators don't matter. Like, if you don't put any indicators, the gameplay should not be affected. However, if you're trying to, like, guide the player with your gameplay, then it is a bit weird, but it's whatever. I think overall it's really chill. I really like this beginning drop. Like, that is really fun. I'm not the biggest fan of this part though. Like it feels very like, it feels like, hey, you're clicking an orb every 3 clicks you're clicking 2 orbs. Maybe even 4 clicks you're clicking 3 orbs, you know. Like it just feels like you're clicking orbs, and there's quite a couple of things that are off screen that you can't really react to very fast. So I don't really know if that's like necessarily good design, but once you learn it, it is really enjoyable. It's like some clicks you have to like for example, some clicks you have to pre-click. Like the PvP portals, you gotta pre-click the orbs. I guess you can click in the middle, but you should probably click it. And then there's other timings where you're actually supposed to click like late or click inside of the portals. Also, that ball is very confusing. I do not like how that ball plays. Like that specific ball where I died to. I don't like how it plays because it launches you up, but then it resets you down, but it doesn't give you enough time to like process that fact. Okay. Yeah, gameplay is actually pretty chill. It's okay. I think I was being a little bit harsh, but it definitely just kind of it's kind of learny in a way. And if you like that, then you're gonna really enjoy this gameplay. And if you don't like that, then you're probably not gonna enjoy this gameplay. I don't mind the learniness of it, but I definitely wish that... how do I say that? I definitely wish that, that the gimmicks were a little bit... Well, not the gimmicks, I guess, but like the patterns were a little bit more intuitive. Oh, right, I got it. I'm just gonna pre-click like all of the orbs. It just feels odd because pre-clicking the orbs doesn't actually feel like it syncs. I feel like a lot of the time it feels like it syncs if you click in the middle of the orb. But apparently the gameplay is intending you to pre-click it, so... Okay, bro. I didn't click that orb, what the hell? The little school present skin was made by me. Oh, nice. I'm glad. That's cool on this road. Oh, right. See, like that orb is in the portal is a bit hard to see. That's okay. Green orbs and red orbs and spider orbs are really hard for me to see in this level. No clue why. Oh, click too early. Everyone's on YouTube. Yeah, sorry, Luca. Oh, actually, that's another thing. I forgot to say this. We finally got affiliate over on Twitch. It's really cool. We finally got affiliate on Twitch. I was very happy with that. Yeah, I'm very, very, very happy with that. It's neat. I'm happy with that. So hey, now if you'd like to, you can also subscribe over on Twitch. You know, if you'd like to, that would be very appreciated. You know. Give me a second, chat. My game is lagging for some reason, and I think I know why it is. So can we talk about how there's an X in an orb, even though you're supposed to hit it? It's air deco, come on. Okay, it's so crazy because this click is synced to the ground, like the grunge before the actual hit, because the actual click in the song is like here. But you're actually supposed to click to the click before that. Hope you at least have alert set up of subs. Nope, I don't have anything set up, and I'm still figuring that out. I'm probably gonna get that done tonight, with like showing up the alerts to stream and setting up chat and everything. I've been talking to some people to help me out with that, and so I'll probably get it done tonight, hopefully. And maybe we'll have a slightly more professional stream, like going forward. But I guess we'll see. As per usual with me, it's cuffed. It is cuffed, and we're doing it live. But yeah. I kind of want to beat it. I know that I probably should just move on, but I really want to beat this because like it's an easy demon. Like of course I can beat this. But you know, I'll give it a couple more attempts, and like if I don't beat it very soon, then I'll move on to the next level. Finally, we're getting a chat. Maybe, yeah, we might be finally getting a chat. We might be getting both Twitch chat and YouTube chat on stream at the same time. You'll have your own little chat boxes or something. And the other thing, I talked about this earlier, but I've been working on it on the side while also working on commissions. The little Leah interactive model might be ready soon. I've been working on that. So we'll have a little Leah little goober on the corner. She's gonna be chilling, you know. Okay, let me lock in for a second, Chad. No. Big oofers. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I'm getting a lot of lag. Let me reset that. I don't know why I'm getting so much lag. It might be because I have the YouTube tab open too. That would suck if it is the case. Yeah, but streams have been a bit laggy lately, and I don't know why they've been so laggy. Apologies for that, chat. I'll definitely get that checked out. I'll talk to some people to help me out figuring this out. No, I don't have to click there. Have a good rest of your night, Ju. Take it easy. Thank you for coming on stream. Apologies for the stream as being so late again. Do I struggle with mental block often? I don't think so. I mean, depends what you mean by mental block, because sometimes like it depends on the situation. But I wouldn't say often. I do struggle with mental blocks, but not often. Like I usually, if I can rationalize the mental block out, then I often get over it pretty fast. It is very rare that I can't rationalize it. Unless it's like something outside of my control, in which case I, you know. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Okay. Again, for the general talk about this level, because I definitely want to give my impressions on this. Like, I the more I play it, the more that I actually realize that the gameplay is actually really fun. I think the learning curve of it is like a bit different to what I personally like. But the more that I play it, the more I'm like, yeah, actually this is actually really enjoyable. I definitely do wish that some things were changed, but you know, they're very minor things that are like very nitpicky. But I do think some of those things make like a big difference. No, I died again there. Is there an SJ block there? Because I keep holding and I don't jump. I don't know. Maybe my inputs are not getting registered. I don't know. I keep holding there and it. That is a shame. I'll just click again. I don't know. This game is weird sometimes. In terms of the visuals, I still think that my first impressions of this are still like kind of valid. Without taking anything away from Optation, I will say that this style of design over time, to me personally, has become very generic. That doesn't mean that it's bad. I still enjoy it, it is still really cool to see like just design like this, you know, like very like mega collab styled, like very like centric design. I don't really think we have a word for it, but this type of design feels very like mid to late 2.1 to me. Obviously, like it definitely has like its own aesthetics, and like a lot of things that like make it more 2.2, you know, like the use of different blocks has become more popular with 2.2, and like obviously shaders and stuff like that. But overall, the visual style to me feels very similar to like something you'd see from Cherry Team in 2.1, something you'd see like from like design mega collabs, you know, like team design mega collabs in 2.1, and maybe at the start of 2.2 too. Like, you know, we had a lot of levels that have very similar feelings to this, not like necessarily in style of like the theming, but more so in style of like the actual decoration. So having like, I don't know, I just kind of wish it stood out a little bit more. There we go. I get a lot of furtive funky vibes from this deco. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see the furtive vibes. Like, it's not that the level's unoriginal or the level's uninspired. It still has, like, you know, a lot of ideas that it's trying to do, that it's trying to put out there. But it feels very... and in the nicest ways possible. Please don't take this offensively, because it's not what I'm trying to... like, it's not offensive what I'm trying to say, but it is generic. And I think that that is, like, something that I think I value a lot. Like, I really wish that this was more original and then stood on its own. Be it, like, have a different approach to towards this level, like, make it feel a little more unique by adding different color schemes, different effects, different vibes, you know, different things that make the level stand on its own. But it has a level, I feel like this gets a little bit muddied with how many levels feel very similar to this. Also, it doesn't help that the level's just named Game Over. Like, we have, like, I think Crash Game, like, we have, like, Stratas, and, like, it's stuff like that, like, you know, those names feel a little bit more unique, so the community can, like, remember them a little bit better, but, you know. Still, it's a pretty decent level. I think it did a decent job for what it's trying to do. So I'm happy to see stuff like this, you know, getting a lot of love from the community. I enjoyed it. Pretty decent. As a green was switched with blue, that'd be cool for this. I think it could be interesting, yeah. I think that trying different color combinations would have been really nice. Ayo. Thank you, Luca. I'll check it out after stream and set it up. Okay, next we have Degenerate by Jorbit. I kind of talked about this level a little bit. You could react to the new Flash level too if you don't have that on your list. I already reacted to it, Subpixel. It was the second thing we talked about on stream. But yeah, I feel like this level is actually really, really cute, and I think we should talk about it a little bit more because it isn't rated yet. So I feel like people haven't been talking about it too much, but it's rare that I see a 2.2 level that to me feels like a 2.0 level. And I don't mean that in like an offensive way. I mean it in the best way possible. This level to me has the same amount of charm and the same amount of like interesting ideas that I remember seeing in a lot of 2.0 levels, you know? Like it has very unique aesthetics. It has like a theming that it's going with, but it's still like not afraid to just try random things and put like a lot of things that might seem incoherent together, while also maintaining that theming. and like without being afraid of like just being at GD level. It's also very like, and it feels very 2.0. Like if you were around for 2.0 and you saw a lot of levels, this really will give that same vibes to you, because it definitely feels like, hey, like I'm trying different stuff, I'm showcasing different ideas, and it feels very novel, you know? I don't know, there's something about this level that just kind of... It's so charming and unique, and I know a lot of people look at this and think like, oh, it's like actually it's not that good, you know? But I actually really like this level. I actually really think this level's really cool. Oh, I died there. Custom portal is cool. Yeah, the gravity change for the custom portal is actually really neat. I will say I do think that the pixelate shader does get a little bit overbearing. I feel like it might be a little bit too much. I feel like it shouldn't be. It should be variated a little bit more. And it does, like, you know, it's not always there. There's like, I think there's some parts where like, you know, the shader goes away, but you know. Also, I don't want to talk too much about the gameplay. I don't think this level has particularly good gameplay. I think the gameplay is very eh. It's not bad, it's just eh. So, you know. Does it actually let go of the pixel shader at any point? Like, now I'm wondering that now. But I feel like it did towards the end of the level. But maybe it just doesn't. Maybe it just has the pixel shader on the entire time. Oh, maybe it does have the pixel shader on the entire time. Yeah, I guess it does, huh? Oh no, it does. It leaves it just like at the very end. I can see both chats simultaneously. Yeah. Hi, bros. The gameplay was sacrificed quite a bit, and I'm still upset about it. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I would have preferred if the gameplay was better, but I really like the vibes that this gives me. Like, it does give... I don't know what it is. It feels very nostalgic. It feels very 2.0. It's something, like, it has a lot of charm to it, and it has a lot of personality to it. Like, I don't know what the theming or the story behind this level is. To me, it just seems like random shit is happening. And you know what? I actually kind of enjoy that. I actually don't really mind that it, like, I know that a lot of people like to have like a story and like a narrative or like a, you know, progression, but I just kind of like the fact that it's just doing things, and that it's doing really good things to like represent the song too. Like that moment in the UFO where like it takes away from the current style and like switches to that, like that is so nice, you know? Such a tiny little detail that like helps like make this feel more like cohesive, you know? Like in a really weird way, because it doesn't feel cohesive at all, but it does at the same time. You know, like everything feels like it makes sense. It is so 2.0 coded, and I love it. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day, Luca. Take it easy. Bye. I'm doing the isolated YouTube chat on another window. It's so true, Bessie. You should, yeah. True. Also, I don't know, has my widgets aren't updating. Like, it doesn't show me anything. So I don't know if anything happened, because I saw you mentioning about subbing earlier, Noivern, but it has not shown the notification on my end, so I don't know if you did or not, but thank you if you did, and if you didn't, that's fine too, don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah. I didn't expect so many people to make the 2.0 comparison. I was aiming really heavily to catch the vibes of the strange 2.0 art levels out there, and I'm really happy people see Division ahead. No, I love Division. I love Division. I did. Oh, thank you so much, Noivern. For some reason, it's not showing up on my end. So I have no clue what is happening, but I'll have to reattach like everything. I think my OBS fucked up. But yeah, no, generally I love the vibes of 2.0. I feel called out by the title. Okay, ZDR, thank you. But yeah, I like this level a lot. I think it's a very neat level. I hope it gets rated, because it hasn't really gotten much of attention, and you know. Yeah, the gameplay is probably like the reason why this level, you know, gets a lot of flag, but it is nice. I think, you know, I still need to set up, like, as you can see, you don't even have like a subscriber like according badge, like, I guess. Yeah. So because of that, I'll set up everything correctly. Just give me some time. This happened like literally yesterday, so you know, give me some time to process it. Anyway, we'll go through fish business next. We're not gonna download all of the sound effects. We're just gonna download the songs. And now I've seen a little bit of this level, and I'm gonna be honest. I think that the worst part about this level is the song. This level's so fucking cool. Oh, gate 2. Wait, hold up. I don't... Okay, I'm supposed to go down. Go to the gate 2. The song just does not match the level at all. With the fish. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Wait, can you interact with? No, you can't interact with those. Wait, I'm so confused. There's like so many things that like look like you should be able to interact with them, but then you just don't. Oh, right, you gotta take it twice there. Oh my god. No. No, you click once. I'm so confused about this level. Okay, it really looks like you can land on those, chat. Come on, don't tell me that you didn't think you could land on those. Oh my god, it uses F-block. Disgusting. This song is so weird. I don't understand. It just feels so out of place and so odd. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Secret. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me see the end of the level. Okay, and then you ended. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, there's a secret. What the hell is the secret? Oh, are we at the end of the level? Fish Business presents... Channel 9. Sometimes you get tired of dedicating yourself to our company. We have to click. How can that be? Fish Business is the largest underwater company with the largest number of employees. We also develop many programs and efficiently produce products such as cereals and canned foods. But many employees are still tired of working with us. What is the reason? After some research, we finally figured out why our employees were struggling. There are two main reasons. Lack of self-reflection. Difficulties in work caused by industrial spies. Okay. Oh, okay. The first reason can be removed by providing mental education. Okay. However, the second reason can only be removed with the help of employees like you. Unfortunately, this level contains 2 clues about an industrial spy. Please collect clues here. Okay, files at 49%, and is this like a can or a battery? 46 to 67%. If you collected at least 1 clue, please come back to this place. Remember, committing to your company is one of the most desirable things to do. Back to 90%, double click or restart the level. That's actually so cool, what the fuck? Okay, it's at 9%, right? Oh. What's the clue? Wait, I'm confused. I'm looking for a clue here? What am I looking for, chat? I'm very confused. Hold? Oh, a red bow tie. Oh, a red bow tie. Okay. I assume this is randomized. Okay. Go to gate 1. Okay, I go to gate 1. And then afterwards we have a part, the cans add 50-ish%. Oh, sorry, I apologize, chat. There is stream delay for some reason. Actually, no, I know why, but there is stream delay, so if it takes me a little while to reach chat, it is because of that. Forklift certified. Wait, I'm so invested. I want to know what this industrial spice thing is. Okay, so it should be in this part, right? Oh, here, the cans. Okay. Wait, how do I get that up there? How do I get that up there? I can't click during that. Fuck. Okay, I can't click before that. So I can't click before any of that. So can white? It was white. Okay. That was white. Is there more cans that I can collect? Those are still white. Okay, I don't understand what the hell. Skip the slope. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna go back. Oh, you can hit it multiple times. Wait, can I... Hold up, chat. Okay, so I hit it twice. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I hit that twice. Can you hit that one? You can't hit that one. Okay, you can hit it twice. 1, 2. Okay, so you can hit that one twice. 1, 2. Good. Hit the cans. No, wait, I gotta jump into it differently, maybe? No, because that one always stays. Is it just green? Is it green? Green is the only one that stayed around. So maybe green is the one that I need to watch out for? Huh? Okay, so I saw the red one I could hit, the blue one I could hit, and then the orange one I could hit. Not the green one. There's a clue in the next session. Oh my god, I missed it. I missed it. There's so many layers to this. I've definitely gotten past it at this point. Okay. Hold up. Oh, I'm at the start again. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, I'll just do it in normal mode again, because the level's not that hard, so it should be okay. Okay, red, it's not a bow tie, it's a tie. It's just a normal tie. Okay. Remember? Jump. No, I missed that. Fuck. Red is just placeholder. Okay, so I just gotta remember that there's a tie. Well, I guess it changes every single time, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's whatever it's on the run. Okay. But I still need to find out what the hell that clue is. Okay, hat. I'm so invested into this coin, y'all don't understand. I like the vibes that it gave. It was like indie horror game. I like those vibes that it gave, and so I want to see what the hell happens. Because this looks like such a happy level, and so if it has like that juxtaposition of like being like cursed. Oh my god, I died. I would actually like that. I think that would make the level very, very enjoyable to me. Oh wait, that's a coin in there. Is there only one coin in this level? I'm confused. Okay, so that's where the coin... It's... I'm confused, Chad. Because like, the coin is in the beginning. Like, it's right there, but there's no way of getting that. Okay, bow tie again. Okay, chat, can you tell me what I need to look for in the part after the cans to, okay, bow tie again. It's like, what am I supposed to be looking for so that I can figure it out once I get there? Like, what am I looking for? Because I didn't notice anything on the screens that, like, was of value, but maybe I just was not looking for the right thing. Oh my god. We'll say the gameplay of this level is, you know, there's a big sign that says 3 out of 3 cans and shows you a color. Okay, got it. I will look at the cans. Okay, bow tie again. We got lucky. That's an easy one to remember. I can just focus on the gameplay. No, that transition's so weird. It's okay. Okay, sometimes I hold there and it doesn't register as me holding, so I'm very confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing there to make it consistent, because it seems very inconsistent. I think maybe clicking twice might be a better, like, alternative. But I don't know if it's holding or clicking twice. I'm not confused. But it's okay. I will give my first like my final thoughts on this level after I'm done getting the coin and playing the level. Because I have a lot to say. Okay, focus up. This part is hard. Like, not only is the gameplay already hard, but I need to also remember to get the coin. Okay. Okay, okay. This is the part I need to check. There's a screen. Green. Okay. Oh, fuck. Was it? Okay, it was bow tie, right? Pretty sure it was bow tie. Oh, God. Oh, I almost thought I died there. Okay. Hi. I heard you collected clues about the industrial spy. This room is for interrogation. They're interrogating suspects. It's on the lowest floor of our building. Now, there are 9 suspects in this room. Based on the clues you collected, find real industrial spy among suspects. Kind of like a test, so don't be too nervous. Click to change, hold to select. Select. What the fuck is it saying? Was it a normal tie or was it a bow tie? Chat. Oh no, I don't remember. I don't remember. It was green. That's for sure. It was green. It was normal tie, so it was this one? Oh god. Sect. Green tie. Okay. So not a bow tie, a normal tie. Guy on the... Yeah. Okay. Green tie. This guy. Oh, I guess. Okay. I tried to hold there, but it didn't give it to me. Oh, he's dead. Okay. That's correct. Congratulations. As a reward for your dedication to the company, I prepared a gift at the end of this level. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Okay, you got it. Oh, fuck, the level's not over. You actually have to beat the level. Oh, okay. Okay, god, that was a jump scare. Good thing it gives you, like, time to think about things. I really like this end art. It's really cool. Oh! Wow, that was a cool coin. Damn, that's cool. That is really cool. I'm surprised this didn't get the legendary. Seeing how cool. What the fish? There's something in the water. So true, Bessie. Yeah, this was cool. Wait, this was so cool. Okay, talking about the actual level now. We'll talk about everything together. The visuals are like stunning. Like these are like really good. It feels very not from yeah, like it's super not, of course. Like we're not gonna deny here and pretend like it's not. It is, but the amount of like really good MoGraph elements that there is here is like really impressive. Like it's super smooth, it's super well directed. The composition of the MoGraph is really good. I won't talk too much about the composition of the level because I have a couple issues with it, but the actual like visuals are like super, like it's super well done. It's super consistent in its style. Like it has so much variety to it too. Have a good rest. Have a good dinner, no, everyone. Take it easy. Like it's so good. It has like so much life. There's so many like animations, like brightening things up. You know, like it has so much personality. The transitions are awesome. The general vibe of the level is awesome. It's silly, like, but it's also like kind of serious at the same time. You know, like this is amazing. Like it definitely shows that the creator was having a lot of fun with this, and they were just like, you know, going at it, and like it exudes like insane aura. This is so good. I forgot that I had to go to gate 1. But yeah, this is so cool. What the hell? Damn, Vito kind of popped off with this one. I was not expecting such an insanely good level with so much charm and personality shining through. And then, of course, the coin. My goodness, like that coin is so like clever. Obviously, a little bit too like I don't like coins that are very complex. Y'all know that. And Excapsuin is like literally done in spite of that. Like that was actually really like it had me very interested. Like the graphics were really well done, and like the integration too. Like it's so good. Like it's so good. I don't know. I just really like this. Like this might become one of my favorite levels from this year. I'll say it. This is awesome. This level is awesome. It's so cool. It's so awesome. I like this level a lot. Great level by Vito. So cool. Okay, next and last one. We have Bastion by Zender Game. Now, I won't talk about what's been going on with Zender anymore too much. I know that there's other people who want to make videos on one, what I said, and two, like the whole situation as a whole. So I'll leave that up to them. But it would feel wrong not playing this level. Not only because it's something that I've watched grow over the past like year. Like I've watched this entire level get done from start to finish. I've watched all of the iterations of this. This is something that this is a level that I really care about. And yeah. So Nothing is Scary made a good video on the Zender game situation? No, I disagree. Nothing is Scary made an awful video on the Zender game situation, which is what I talked about on my stream. If y'all were know that I was referring to him. It was absolutely handled horribly. The amount of misinformation that he was spreading on that video is absolutely ridiculous. It is so crazy that somebody would talk so strongly about something that they're so wrong about. It is absolutely like it's so sad to see the community just like go on and be like happy with that video when that video is just spreading misinformation, and it's just straight up like a lot of things are very wrong about it. And again, if you're curious about what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, I did a stream, which is also a video. I guess maybe I should upload it as a video. I don't know. It is on my channel. You can go and look at it. It is 30 minutes long, and I'm sorry that I made it so long. I was having issues with the stream, which is why, like, you know, the whole issue of me having issues with stream today too was because of earlier today. Oh yeah, watching Zender's video is just kind of, so I just kind of sided with him. Yeah, no, then please inform yourself. Mr. Fridge with so much confidence. Oh yeah, Nothing Scary video made me a little upset. It made me very upset. Like, the whole reason why I streamed that yesterday is because I watched that video and I was like, this just is wrong. There's no way that I am letting, like, that slide. And I know that I don't have to reach that Nothing is Scary has. Like, he has definitely a lot more subscribers than I do and a lot of more of a bigger fan base. But I really think that what he did is gonna bring more harm than good. Like, I really don't think that the way that he approached that video, it was good. It was absolutely very, very immature in some ways. I do agree with a lot of the things he's saying, but I think that the way that he approached the video is just straight up wrong. I think that the first half of his video has a lot of really strong points that I think are interesting and that I talked about during my stream, but the second half of his video is just straight up not good. I'll just say it is just not a good video because of that second half. That second half more or less ruins the entire video. And like, hey, if you want to get me, if anybody like knows the guy or like has contact with him and like wants to like get me into contact with him so like he can correct his video and like we can talk about it and he can either do a follow-up and like talk about that shit or react to my video, then, you know, chill. Like, he's very much like, I'm giving him the permission to, like, you know, talk about that and stuff. I don't have any issues with it, and I would love to talk about the subject because I genuinely think that he's not making it out of malice. It is just straight up very misinformed and very entitled, I guess, maybe in a way. It's not right. I don't think that's right. Hello, SS. How's it going? So, there's a YouTuber, got him, no, it's Nothing is Scary. They made a video about Zender, and in the video, they talked about how, you know, they felt very disappointed in Zender for, acting this way and whatever. And that's all well and fine. That's not the part of the video that I'm focusing on. The part of the video that I want to focus on, and for some reason, he focuses on a lot, is the amount, okay. So in the video, he talked about whitespace being copied and stealing things from other levels, which first of all is not true, and second of all is just straight up, oh, like where are you getting this from? You know, like what are your sources? And then he spends like a solid like 2 minutes talking about the influence that whitespace has had on the community, which is a very valid point. You know, it is a really important level to the community, but then instead of being like, oh yeah, like these two things were copied in whitespace, like that is like not good, he goes on and rants about how disappointed it is to how like a level like copy like other levels and like copies things from other media without like, I don't remember him saying it was copied, but no, like that was his whole argument, is that whitespace was like stolen and like it kept like it was stolen, it was copying things from other things, and that whitespace, it has no originality to it. That is like basically what his argument summed up to. And maybe he was exaggerating it for the drama or for the views or whatever, but that is what a lot of people took away from his video, is the fact that all of whitespace was copied, which is just not true. It is just not true. And I know that he probably didn't mean it that way, which is why I'm saying I don't think he said it out of malice. I just think he probably was misinformed, and probably he didn't pay attention to the video as much as, like, you know, he should have on Zender's video. So whitespace might actually be one of the most influential levels out there. And again, like, if y'all are curious and want to know more, I have the stream. I have the stream there, and it is right there for anybody to go and watch. It is 30 minutes, and you can watch it at 2 times speed. I do not mind. There's nothing about the video that I care about more than just passing through the information. So if you need to consume that information in a faster way, that is okay. Anyway, I can move on from that entire situation now and talk about the level, because that's what I've been wanting to do. So I want to tell y'all 2 things. One, this isn't the full level. Well, no, it is, because he released it. This is about half of what the level was supposed to be. So I'm pretty sure Zender wanted to make the level twice or maybe even 3 times as long as this. He might have wanted to use the entire song. I don't remember him being very specific about how long this level was going to be. So I can't really say, but I can say very confidently that this is not what he wanted the level to turn out like. He definitely wanted there to be more. He was working incredibly hard on this level. Y'all saw it on the streams and on the previews. Like, he has reworked this level like a billion times because he literally just wanted it to be like perfect. And so because of that, I think he maybe got a little bit demotivated after the recent news and everything with everything. But like, god damn it, this level is so good. I'm actually really happy that he at least managed to, like, you know, finish it. Or like put it out to a state where he thinks it's finished. Rebooted. Fun by Raisin. He said he was gonna use the full song when he talked about it. I remember, but then when the collab was like part in Ranger's hands, I think I remember saying Ranger wanted to like cut it short or something. I don't know. But yeah, this level is absolutely awesome. It's a fantastic level. Even the fact that this is already XL and it's not even the full vision. You know, it is really, really cool to see this level actually be released. I know, I don't even want to comment on this. Commenting on this feels wrong. For every single person here who's trying to fucking cloud chase by commenting, it fucked up. And I want to, yeah. It's not done? No, the level's not done. The level is unfortunately, well, it is done right now. It is released. He's not going to work on it anymore. But this is not the vision that he had for the level fully. He really wanted to work more on this and put so much effort into the drop. Like, he was so excited. I cannot tell you the amount of times that I've heard this guy say, I am so excited to build the drop. And the fact that he didn't even manage to do that is, you know, it's a bit sad. I don't think it's actually Excel. I think the level was like 1 minute 57, even without like the extension to the level. Like, there's more to the level than just this, you know? Yeah, it's 146, okay. But there's more to the level. Oh, he deleted the game because he had gameplay. God, his amount of triggers is he's so quirky with all of these triggers and animations. It's for those wondering, like, oh yeah, like he probably doesn't put that much effort into his stuff. Like, no, he does. He does care a lot about like refining things. He cares so much about the tiny little details. Anyways, all that I wanted to say on top of that is that I am officially in the level right here. And it's the thumbnail and it's what you saw at the start of the stream. This is from the little goobers in Voyager. He added it in as a little Easter egg. You can actually see it in game too, but yeah, very cute little Easter egg. I'm happy he put that there. Anyway, to summarize how I feel about this level, this level's kind of awesome. I think it is really, really good. I really like the simplistic style that it's going for. I really like the vibes. I think that the execution of both the designs and the effects is like super, super, super good. The song rep is like outstanding. It's like absolutely stellar. His particle work has like literally become like some of the best in the entire game. Like, I've seen nobody who use particles as well as he does. So I'm a bit sad to see him go because of how much effort I know he put into this level and how much passion was behind this work. But hopefully we'll see him again. Who knows? I forget that you don't have to go down there. When did Xander first work on this? I love the effects on Bastion. He's been working on this level for, I believe, a year and a half. So, you know, to tell you like how much he wanted this level to like how much this mattered to him. This has been like his main project for the last like year and a half, maybe almost 2 years at this point. No, it's well, definitely a year and a half. Okay, because he started technically speaking this before 2.2, but he didn't like actually like get everything done, and then he restarted the level when 2.2 came out. And like this was gonna be like probably like 2 or 3 times longer than what it currently is, so. Which is why the level was also so simplistic, is because like it was being very ambitious with a lot of the things that it was trying. Maybe one day if you wanted to do, you could do like an Icy Stars EX kind of. I think that would be really good. I really hope this level gets the legendary. I think that it would be fitting that his first level that like is completely original by him, and and he has worked insanely hard on gets it. I won't lie to you, this level is so much better than this level is way better than like over 2/3 of the legendary levels out there. So if this doesn't get it, like I get it, because like it's definitely not a style that like Wrapped Up loves to see. But also this is just a better level than like 99% of everything this is better than a lot of mythics, I'll just say it. It is way better than a lot of mythics, and like whether or not like you agree with that or not, it's up to you. So like, you know, we'll see how that Wrapped Up decides to do with this. But yeah, this is absolutely a stellar level. I am so proud of him for finishing it. Well, quote unquote finishing this. There we go. I think if this was finished to the extent of the original, it would have been the best level in the game by a mile. I would mostly agree with that. I think that if this level was completely finished how he wanted it to finish it, this probably would be one of the best levels ever made. As it is, Comatose or this, in terms of song rep, this is way better than Comatose in song rep. I know that people like love Comatose's song rep. It's just okay, chat. It is fine. It is a good song rep. This does way, way, way better. Anyway. TLDR to all of this. You know. Sad to see him go, but in the end, kind of still a bit banger level. I want to... This is technically speaking not a demon, but the intent was for it to be a demon. That's all you get to see, Chad. That's what you get to see. It's clear to see how cleanly everything is executed. Yeah, I think the execution is by far the best thing about this level. Again, song rep and execution in this level is like outstanding. The fact that it builds up like the different sounds in the song and the little like things like that come into the level, like it adds more to the level as it goes because of that, is absolutely like amazing. I don't know how people enjoy Comatose or Icy Stars. Icy Stars is probably the best level that has come out of 2024. It has some of the best effects and designs in the game. It has incredible colors. It has masterful execution in terms of like the usage of like everything that they do. The composition is some of the best in the entire game. There's so many things that this level just does right that I think a big part of what makes you makes people very good artists also comes down not to only how much they can, draw good or like make good shit. It also comes with like understanding why something is good, and like seeing the flaws in things and understanding what is good in things. And I think that a lot of people in this community really undervalue that aspect. Like straight up, that is just something that makes you like better at understanding art. Like that's just how it is. And this level is one of those that like I think to the general community it's not like something like super impressive because it's not super flashy or whatever. But this is like straight up the best thing that has come out this year. It's like, and it's not even a contest, it's not even like a discussion that needs to be had. This is by far the best executed level of last year. In comparison to everything else is absolute shit. It's absolute trash. There is maybe an argument for like... There is maybe an argument for two levels that I think maybe could have an interesting conversation, and that would be like Experiment by Embed. Oh, I'm lagging a shit ton. Like Experiment by Embed might be one of those two levels, and the other one... the other one is hard to say. Because as much as I do think that the level that I have in mind can be part of the conversation, I personally don't agree with it. So I'm gonna just decide to not talk about it. Like, oh my god, the amount of depth in this background. Even though it doesn't have, like, it's just particles. The amount of depth that it has, like, with the particles and the effects, like, it's so good. And, like, I can't even talk about how good this level is without, like, sounding like I'm being preachy, but genuinely, I will defend this level, and I will have a debate with anybody about why this level is the best thing not in the game, just in the best thing that came out of last year. And trust me, there is nothing that can be said about that debate. Like, you know, I'm pretty confident on my stance and my arguments that it's like, if your arguments will have to come down to just saying, I prefer this, I prefer that. Fun and consistent gameplay. Well, this definitely has both of those. Like, I mentioned that is either 1-point object spam style, experimental or funny, jokey, amazing sync, and not glow style. Ew. I see. ISS is by far the level that most people agree got up. I agree. Like, out of every level that got mythic out of the NCS Gauntlet, this is the only one that I can see it. Everything else is shit. Pixel Path 2 is one of the best level ever. Pixel Path 2 is by far the worst mythic. By all intents and purposes, it is by far the worst mythic. It does absolutely nothing original. It has horrible gameplay. It has some of the worst visual inconsistencies in the entire game. Like, not even for a mythic, just in the entire game straight up. And quite a lot of things about it are very, very, very badly executed. But, like, any day out of the week, throw it on the world, and the men here clear Pixel Path. That is not even a question. the feeling of epicness of Magistro makes me feel happy. I will agree with that. I think Magistro feels very cool. It makes you feel cool when you're watching it. Now, is it a cool level to play? Well, that's up to you. But aside from that, like, you know, I'm very happy that Bastion is there and that it could kind of stand on its own too. I know a lot of people will compare it to ISS because obviously, like, it has its comparisons to be made. But nah, this is good and this was amazing. I don't think Magistro can be defined as fun. I think Magistro is like one of the most unfun levels that come out of the NCS Gauntlet. I think it's cool though. I think visually it's cool, but I think the gameplay genuinely makes the level like 10 times worse than it could have been. I think if Magistro was an auto level, it would have been a way better level. I think the gameplay is probably some of the worst that we've had in a while. And I really hope people don't take that gameplay into like, you know, if like we start seeing more levels that use gameplay like Magistro, the community's doomed. I do think he should have deactivated player clicks during that transition. It is very easy for the player to feel like they need to click in there and click. Aww. Okay. Anyway, chat. That is about all of the first impressions that I wanted to go through today. Now that is about like how you know. So yeah, I think for today I'm kind of gonna live stream here. I feel like you know, the Vermin Queen is mythic. What? No. What? Where? What? No, it's legendary. I'm confused. Anyway, leaving stream off here. I think for today I'm kind of chilling. There's a couple things I want to do, so you know, I'm just gonna go and vibe. It's a really silly song to start with. Sure, we're leaving it. we'll fuck it. I do recommend everybody to go and check out the what's it called? Oh my god, I do recommend everybody to go and check out, please, the Xander video. Go and watch it. And you know, I know that it's in the streams, it's not necessarily a video, but I would recommend y'all to go and watch it. And if y'all want to share it around, that would be appreciated. I think that getting the word out there would be nice. Anyway, hope y'all have a great rest of your days, and bye-bye!